about a custom Louis Vuitton piece, sort of, that shows off your personality and takes you around the world at the same time? That is what we're getting ready to unbox and show off now. Welcome back, guys. I am so excited to share this handbag unboxing and review with you. It's the first handbag of its kind I have ever bought from Louis Vuitton. This is pretty cool. I didn't even know this existed. It is a Louis Vuitton Félicie Pochette World Tour Edition. Now, I knew that you could add stamps and stickers, hot stamp things to Louis Vuitton bags, but I didn't know that you could get something fully customized to your aesthetic and your preferences. I happened to be scrolling around Louis Vuitton one day during coronavirus lockdown and came across the My LV World Tour collection. Just again, scrolling, browsing, having a little bit of too much fun. And I noticed this cute little crossbody bag. And I'm always on the market for a cute crossbody bag, one that you can sling across your body and have a hands-free experience. They're particularly great for games if we ever get back to the point of going back to sporting events, because so many facilities, the NFL, Major League Soccer, PGA Tour events have a person bag policy which require you to carry bags that are small, typically 8.5 by 4.5 to 6.5, really small. So I'm always on the hunt for those types of bags. Anyway, so I saw this bag and I just started playing around with it, customizing the stickers. You can choose from a variety of stickers, stamps, stickers, whatever it's called, to place on the bag in certain areas. Even better, it had all sorts of customization options that were incredibly relevant to me. Before I dive into opening this, I do want to share with you what the order process was like. After I customized everything, Louis Vuitton was very clear, indicating that this could take up to 8 weeks to get to me. That makes a lot of sense in and of itself when you think about it, because I'm sure there's a long list for these products once they're ordered from the My LV collection. And then there's the stamping process, the application of them, customizing it with initials and things of that nature. So it makes a lot of sense. In reality, it took almost 4 weeks to the day for me to get this in the mail, and I was pleased with that. I was absolutely happy with that. I ordered it on September 5th, 2020, and it arrived October 4th, 2020. I did have to sign for it, so it actually took 2 days, 2 delivery attempts for this to get to me, but that was just fine. So this is the box that it came in. You see typical Louis Vuitton envelopes and things of that nature. I want to share with you something I do that's kind of dorky, but it makes me happy and it always makes me smile whenever I do this. You can send gift messages in these, and I always send a gift message to myself. I know that's so cheesy, but I think of just opening something and seeing a nice little message. I do this with Hermes because you can send a gift message. I did it here with Louis Vuitton. You can send something, and because it took 4 weeks to get to me, I actually forgot what the message was. So see, that's kind of hard to see right there. But it says, smile, enjoy life, be great, and do great things. So I thought that was kind of cute, kind of fun. So again, great Louis Vuitton packaging. I know that it's proper to say Vuitton. I can't do that very well. Nothing in this little envelope here. But many of you who have ordered Louis Vuitton products just have come to appreciate the drawer aspect of the box itself. I have ordered one other thing from Louis Vuitton retail, and that was a zippy wallet that came in a similar box and absolutely loved it. Comes with the Louis Vuitton dust bag. Open it up and pull it out. I think this is so cute. And when I ordered it, I almost wondered if I was too old for this. It's so whimsical and so silly. I just thought it was a lot of fun. And I really put some thought into the customization process because there's so many different things you can do to customize this bag. You can customize it with cities, which I did, and I put Dallas because I'm from Dallas. It was one of the 2 Dallas options. You could also do a blue Dallas cowboy hat, but I went with pink. And then I chose a zodiac sign right here, Gemini, because I am a Gemini. There's 2 of me. right now. And then there were a slew of customization options that you could put in this spot. I opted to go with something that had my initials on it. I also could have put my first name on it, Gina. I really played around with this one. This is the one I played around with the most and decided to go with this itself. You don't have a lot of freedom when it comes to where these are placed. The placement of each sticker is already pre-designed, and you can only select certain stickers for certain spots. For example, you couldn't put the Gemini sticker in the city spot. This was only for cities right here. This was only for Gemini icons, or excuse me, zodiac icons, as well as other icons and things of that nature. I couldn't choose to put something right there, which, if I was being candid, I might have opted to put something right there simply because it would have balanced out a little bit better. Also decided to go with a vintage Louis Vuitton tag, which I thought was super cool. You can add 2 icons or stickers to the back. I went with Nice because I love the south of France. I need the south of France in my life after coronavirus quarantine. And then I went with the old Louis Vuitton ad sign. It just shows the bags and it says, a practical bag. It will hold all. Gosh, I need glasses here. Rugs, pillows, boots, soiled linens, splendid for automobiles, opens and shuts easily, only from Louis Vuitton, Paris, #1 Rue Scribe. So you can see right there is the Louis Vuitton, sort of an iconic ad campaign image as well as this one. Now the inside is fun, and you got a sneak peek of what the inside was there. You can also customize the interior. Comes in a few ranges that you can select from. You can go with black, you can go with sort of a rose color. I opted to go with the fuchsia because I'm not much of a shrinking violet here. I like things that are bold and loud. And the fuchsia, as you see, matches the pink here, and it complements the pink there. So I thought, it just worked really well, and I like, you know, the flip of color. I also like color inside my bags, and this doesn't really apply to this bag, but if you've got some huge bag that you're digging for things inside the bag, and you've come into this problem, haven't you? Where you just can't find anything because it's so dark in there. If you have a dark gray, dark blue, black or brown interior, if you have a brighter interior like this, you can find things a little bit easier. Not an issue with this bag because it is so small, but it, I think, absolutely adds a fun little pop of color. What impresses me so much about this bag is all the things it has. It really is 3 pieces of authentic Louis Vuitton monogram canvas in one bag. You get a fun little pouch. And again, you can select 2 cities for the front and the back of your pouch. I had to go with something for Paris, and one of the Paris icons was the Insomnia Hotel, right at the Arc de Triomphe, where you see all these avenues or rues coming out of the Arc de Triomphe. It's one of my favorite places in Paris. I've taken my daughter there 4 or 5 times. Absolutely love it. Then on the other side, I chose Tokyo, and this one was the toughest one for me to choose because there are so many cities that were options that I loved. And those cities were meaningful to me. LA, I lived and worked in LA for a year. New York, who doesn't love New York? I decided to go with Tokyo though, because I had a wonderful professional experience, probably one of the banner experiences of my career in Tokyo. So I chose this Tokyo sticker just to symbolize what a wonderful experience that was. And I also used to live in Guam, and Guam is a small island that is a U.S. Commonwealth, or a U.S. territory, I should say, just below Japan and above Australia in the South Pacific as part of the Micronesia Islands. And Guam was to Tokyo, from a tourism standpoint, as Mexico is to the United States. Lots of Japanese tourists would come to Guam, where I lived, and experience the island. And so there were a lot of wonderful Japanese influences that I experienced early in my career living and working in Guam. So I opted to go with Tokyo to bring back some of those great memories. And then just a fun little Louis Vuitton take on the logo there with the green LV and the pretty colored with the white here of the etoiles, as well as the pink on the interior. Went with the fuchsia right here on the inside. Fun fuchsia pull tab. This is a great versatile little pouch. You could absolutely use this just if you wanted to take it for a night out, for a tiny little thing to carry. You can put your money in here, a variety of things in here, lots of options for this piece. And then I feel like this is a Ginsu knife commercial because wait, there really is more. There's also this sort of wallet insert, and this is the piece that kind of confused me. I'm not gonna lie. You see it's a very typical wallet insert with the credit card holders. It's got an opening here where you could put money. Can't really put change in here because the change would fall out. It's got Louis Vuitton Paris, and I think the gold hot stamping contrasts beautifully with this fuchsia color. The thing with this is that it doesn't fit in this. See, I can't fit this in there. So this really is a separate piece. You could absolutely just use this exclusively in here without this piece. A lot of customization options with this trio here. And then on the inside itself, so cool. Still got the tags in here. I haven't used this bag. I opened it to see what it was, but this really is an unboxing. More stuff in here. And then on the inside, you do have the monochromatic labeling as well as a pocket. No zip in the pocket. And you can't really see it, but here is the tag right there. It comes with a great detachable chain, which gives you so many options. This is what's so cool. See, you can detach the chain, go for a true clutch experience, add the chain for the crossbody experience, which is great for a long crossbody. You can even make it a shoulder bag by doubling it up and putting it on your shoulder just like that. Such a cute, versatile piece. Taking it even further, you could wrap this around your waist, make it a belt bag. You can get rid of the chain, add some custom straps, which so many Louis Vuitton fans like to do. So many options with this bag. I was so pleased with it. You can see right here, it has LV on the hooks. There. I think this is a wonderfully versatile product, a lot of product when you think about it for the price. $16.99 and change, just under $1,700 for a lasting piece of Louis Vuitton. We know how well their monogram canvas pieces hold up. This is really kind of a running around town kind of piece, maybe out at night. Again, I felt like it may be a little too young for me, but I don't care. I need more whimsy in my life. I'll be real honest with you. And better yet, I think it's certainly something I can pass along to my daughter. The one downside of this, if we're being real candid, I buy a lot of bags to resell. I'm not gonna lie. I don't buy them with the sole purpose of reselling them, but once I'm done with them and I'm kind of bored with them, I get rid of them. I sell them on Fashion File, Poshmark. Those are the two primary outlets which I sell them. Customized bags like this are hard to sell. It's hard to find someone to pick up a bag with the initials GLM. I don't see myself reselling this bag. I see myself holding on to it for a long time, hopefully passing it on to my daughter who happens to be here. Can you tell me what you think of this? I'd love to get your opinion. What do you think? Come on in, come on in. What do you think? Say hi. Hi. What do you think? Do you like it? Yes, no? Mm-hmm. You do? Would you carry this? Do you think? Yes. Not now, but maybe later? Okay, she does talk. I don't know why she's too shy. Thank you, Jordan. But let me know what you think. Love it, hate it. Again, I think it's a great versatile piece, a great errands bag or night out bag in a fun, whimsical sort of way. Would love to know what you think about this particular handbag. What do you think about the LV World Tour collection in general? I love the stamps and the stickers they put on the purses to add some whimsy to the bags. I know some people may be a little bit more averse to them because it may take away from the iconic nature of the monogram logo. I disagree with that. I just think they're fun and creative and a way to add your own personality to really an iconic fashion piece. And it's not often that you can get really a bespoke piece of sorts from a retailer, a luxury retailer like Louis Vuitton, for under $2,000, under $1,700 in this case. Thanks so much for coming along my LV World Tour journey with me. Again, let me know what you think of this bag or any of these other LV World Tour bags down below in the comments section. Is there one that you love? I'd love to see it and see how you customized it. Even feel free to tag me on Instagram or Twitter. I am at the Gina Miller. If you'd like some more handbag reviews, I'll link them. I've got a ton of them. Some fun Hermes reviews as well as some fun Chanel bags as well. If there's something else you would like to see me do and review here on my YouTube channel, please let me know. I would love it. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, get the bell for the notifications, all the things you know what to do if in fact you do enjoy this type of content. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and healthy, and I look forward to chatting again with you very soon.